This is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, on the back of an amazing reaction that I did that was on the first take. This is, as you know, it was Stella, Susie, or is it Susei? I'm going to go back. Is it Hoshimachi or is it Hoshimashi? Is it more emphasis on the chi or is it she? I want to get that right. I've gone into the about page and it says, Susei channel, I am Susei Hoshimashi, an idol VTuber, 18 years old, and I love singing during an anime. I aim for a virtual life. I'm sure it will come true, so please support me. I was blown away totally by the performance on the first take, and I was also blown apart on the amazing responses that I got from reacting. Mr. J, good morning, how you doing? Ursin, good morning, how you doing? Poddy Mathematically, how you doing? Kev Parts, how you doing? Salvis, how you doing? Saya Sang, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Chu, is it Chewy? I hope I'm pronouncing your name. Lucky Seven Samson. Good morning. How you doing? WD Batora. I hope I'm getting your name right. Some guy 27. That's what it says. Haraf. I hope I'm pronouncing. Then it's got VTuber. I can only write in Japanese, so I use machine translation for deep into English. Please forgive me if there's any unnatural expressions. No, there isn't. It's just amazing that everybody's replying to me. Step One Studio, good morning, how you doing? Omega Simp, is that right? Smith Aaron, there's this like Crown, you've given me a step-by-step and links and everything. I'm like, what? So I can't go wrong in this. And Anime Squirrel, Kevin Parr, Saxon Blue, Gerard, I can't go in any of my steps. Personal 22, Saya. There's loads. So thank you very much for your amazing support. And because of your support, I have gone into the channel and I'm going to do 2 reactions from, I keep forgetting, Susei. Is it Susei? Let me go into Google Translate and see what they say. Susei, it's Susei. Okay, so my first reaction from Susei channel was premiered in April 13, 2021. This is called Ghost. I don't know what to expect, but if it's anything like what was on the first take, I'm happy. I'm in a lovely place. So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? I just don't know what to expect. So this is my second ever Hololive. I didn't even know what Hololive was or is. Johnny, Sorry, I'm going to stop it right there for a second. So, I react to a number of reactors from Japan. I react to Ado. She is absolutely amazing. And various other artists of that kind of caliber. But what I saw on the first take was like, what? And I was expecting that on here. But it seems that it's not of that caliber. I'm still enjoying it. I'm just recognizing that there is a difference from what I reacted to on the first take to what I'm seeing right now. And I'm just saying that I'm still in a comfort spot because I do react to the likes of Ado, who I just think is absolutely amazing on. She really is. So I'm just letting you know that I know that you know that I know that we know that we're in a lovely place. So I'm going to go back just a little bit. Just a little bit. To about say here. Like a storyline. Are you a guitar person or a drum person? Ooh. I like the change. It's so good to know. It's a so much patience. So which one are you? Are you a guitar person? Or are you a drum person when you listen to her songs? Or are you doing one of those? Ooh, another change. Oh, I love the ending. So that was Sushi with I'm Sushi. There you go. Sushi, I hope I'm pronouncing Hoshim. I think more and more reacting that I'll do of Sushi, the more that I'll get better in a pronunciation of her surname. Hoshimachi. Or is it Hoshimashi? I don't know yet, but I'm looking forward for you guys to break it down in syllables. Uncle Momo is Hoish Shim Ma Shi or Hoi Shim Machi. That's what I need to know. That's it. I was in a very comfortable spot because I do react to loads of artists of this caliber. My favourite is Ado, to be fair, and I have been reacting to her for about over a year and somewhat now. Please check out my playlist of reactions on amazing Japanese artists. It's in its own singular box because I have done so many, and your support will be absolutely amazing on that. And also encourage me to look at artists who are also non-established as well, as you know, because it's fun to react to on established artists, but it's also important to understand where the next star's coming from, so to speak. So I need your help on that. This song, amazing. I love so many changes in that this song had in of the rock and indie and punk nature. There were some parts that reminded me of Sting, you know, Sting from The Police, that kind of challenge. And then it went on to this kind of a sort of like American kind of soft heavy metal emblems on there, but then you did also have your Japanese essence on there as well, which made it so amazing. But also, which also left me a little bit somewhat behind, was the storyline, and that's only because there wasn't subtitles on there, so I was trying to understand what the storyline is. Now I believe if I go back into it, that there is indeed translation of some of the Ghost's lyrical content. I'm not too sure. I'm going to go into it right now and check it out. I think this is it, Dances in the Dark. So if I highlight just a little bit of it, like that, come on, copy, put it into Google Translate. And you know how Google Translate is. It's not going to be 100%. But it should give me a little gist or something. So it goes, with a burst of emotions spent making excuses. The city lights that don't even know conflict. I lied that it was only you. I'm dancing without wanting to believe. A string of words to indicate. I can't see. Can you hear my voice? Dancers in the dark. Even the silhouette is transparent. And surely ungainly. But let us least dry up our voices, even if I desperately cling to it. The proof is always there. Hey, look, it's like a ghost. It's a poet within itself. And if I would have read out the lyrical contents, I would not even have an inkling of how the song will go. But I can easily say that out, and it just has so much substance without the words. I mean, without it singing. You know, if you just say it, it holds so much substance. So making it into a song, well, that would be only the next step. And the only person who can do that, you just heard her. That's right, Sisei. And for that reason, I salute you. Boom.